What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to A Certain Point of View on a Monday evening, our final show of 2022. We hope everyone out there is doing fantastic. Thank you all to who's joining us for the chat. We see you all. Reefton, we are live. It's so weird to see Reefton live chat. I'll be honest. It's just strange. It is very strange on our end. We barely get a chance to see him in the live chat. So
Wait,
hope
is this
everyone's
early
doing good
for
out
him
there.
or late for him?
I think it's late for him. Maybe it's early morning, but like late night technically.
I think it's early.
It's both.
But like how early? Yeah, he'll say something. Brian, thank you for getting the memo about Christmas sweaters. We greatly appreciate it.
I don't own a Christmas sweater.
Well, you need to step your game up, my guy.
He's being festive at least.
Yeah, we said we're red. I changed shirts for this, so.
Baby Yoda.
Yes.
It's 3 a.m.
So, yeah.
Jill, is yours Star Wars too?
No, mine says felt festive, might delete later, and it has a reindeer on it.
Oh,
I know. I tell myself every year, don't forget to buy a Christmas sweater. And I never do. This has been going on for like 8 years.
But you can buy Christmas sweaters anytime.
You can.
I know. I should just buy it when it's not Christmas season, and it'll be cheaper, and then I'll have one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about this already, but Jill, I have a question. What's the picture of the guy with the box in the background? What is that?
Picture of the guy with
Sean.
the... Oh, that's Sean. That's Sean's not my secret box.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was...
talking about that. Oh.
This is not my secret box.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I
I
wasn't
said
sure.
I want the box drawing, so he gave it to me.
That was from No Ifs, Ands,
That
or
was
Buts?
from yeah. So now he is properly displayed between Trixie and Katya.
Which her show is on HBO Max.
I know. I need to watch it now that it's on HBO Max.
What?
I watched it on Discovery Plus, but yeah, Trixie Motel is on HBO Max, so we need to watch it.
Yay!
We need to get Nikki DeMolanta, and we need to watch Trixie Motel.
Jake has no idea what we're talking about.
Nope, I don't.
It's a drag queen show meets like HGTV, like home renovation. It's great.
Drag queen bought a hotel, renovating it, making it super gay.
It's not super gay. It's
The whole
super.
entire thing is pink.
It's
So it's super pink.
Okay.
It's super pink. It's super pink. It's
gay.
like 70s.
It is pink. She's got a love room. She's got a flamingo room. It's
Are the rooms
cowgirl room.
themed?
The rooms are all themed. There's a cowboy room. Yeah, cowboy room, outer space.
That makes
room.
it, is that it? So that all makes it super gay?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's not
Sure,
super
okay.
gay.
Okay, cool. Then
There's a bar in Sacramento called the Flamingo House. It's not a gay bar.
It is a gay bar. We've been there. It's
In
definitely
Sacramento?
A gay bar.
No, it's not.
It's a gay,
Yeah, the Flamingo House is definitely.
Well,
a
yeah,
gay bar.
tell
where we
me,
went.
No, it's not.
Jake,
Yeah, that's where we went.
I've literally gone and talked to the bartender about it.
It's a gay bar.
Okay.
It's a gay
definitely
bar.
not a gay
There are
bar.
velour couches and swings in there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's a gay bar, Jake.
There's
Sorry.
like a rainbow flag outside. It's a gay bar.
Jake
Definitely not
freaked
gay.
you.
That's okay. That's okay. It's definitely not a gay bar. That's okay.
It is.
Okay.
But
I
will
so
call
outside
them
of your
right
box
now and
box
ask.
Huh?
I was gonna say outside of your box drawing, how's everything going?
Any
That's
bar
right.
can be gay if
Bar
you
can
try
be
hard
gay.
enough.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I'm fine. I have a short week, which is nice. It's almost Christmas, 6 days away. So yeah, I'm excited. I have a short week. Sean
It
was
was your
like,
birthday 3 days ago.
it was my birthday 3 days ago. Sean bought me Keyblades,
So
which I'm like obsessed with.
it's
I did
hilarious
wanna
because
see
I was
those.
looking at something like that, Keyblade related
so
for
cool.
Christmas, and I'm so glad I didn't.
For me,
Yeah.
well, I want this one as a tattoo, the Oblivion Keyblade. I want this
Ooh.
one tattooed on me, because Kingdom Hearts is like my favorite gaming series of all time, and I literally have always wanted one like for the past 2 decades. And Sean was like, "Get you motherfucking Keyblades," so he got me 2. And then yeah, it was my birthday. It was fine. Birthday is always a weird time for me. It's just a weird time of year to have a birthday. Yeah, it was cool. It was chill.
You should get a Keyblade right here so it looks like it's the actual.
No, I would get it because the whole. Did you ever play?
I played the first one, I think.
So like you unlock you like unlock people's hearts with
Yeah.
it. So I was gonna get it on my ribs, like right under my boob, like my heart boob. So like it's on this
Heart
side.
boob.
This one right here.
Best Kingdom Hearts world that's not Halloween Town. Ooh, that's tough because Halloween Town is great.
I need to play Kingdom Hearts.
Hollow Bastion. Is Hollow Bastion a cop out? I'm gonna go with Kingdom Hearts 2 Hollow Bastion.
Molly, I feel like you would actually probably like that game a lot.
Kingdom Hearts.
I
would
probably
like
would.
it. Yeah, you would really dig it.
As long as you don't run people off the cliff immediately after you start.
I
don't
have to
think
do
you
it at least
can.
once.
That's
I don't
fair.
think you can
I'll
fall
find a
off.
way.
Yeah.
But yeah, got lights.
Brian, you're officially on Christmas vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 more
How's that
days.
going?
Mm-hmm.
2 days on there.
Good so far. Mom came up this weekend. Because if you know anything about Sacramento, we have a rich neighborhood called the Fab 40s. If you've watched Lady Bird, it's at the house that she is in love with is on those streets, and all the houses are like that. And so I had her come up, and we went up and down the streets and looked at all the lights and whatnot because they line the streets. There's people outside selling hot chocolate. Like it's a whole shebang.
Oh, that's
It
cute.
took us 2 hours to go up and down 5 blocks.
5 blocks is a lot.
It was wild. It was fun, and she was having a
That
good
sounds
time.
fun. I want to go look at
yeah,
Christmas lights.
Hung
Sounds
out,
fun.
went, ate dinner downtown, and yeah, it was chill so far. Haven't done too much. Grades are finalized.
Pew pew.
Get away from me, children. So
Shoo, go.
yeah,
Is that showing? There you go.
yeah.
Oh, how cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's wild. Like
Oh,
they
wow.
had, it's insane. Like there's literally like
Wow.
there's horse-drawn carriages going up and down the street.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
I'm sure that's in like the contract when you buy one of those homes. Like
Oh,
you
I'm
have
sure.
to
Yeah.
decorate your house.
Well, not everyone does it, but like
Why
there-
wouldn't you? Like everyone else is doing it. You're
Because
clearly that
grumps.
street.
It would
Well,
suck to be the one house on the street that like didn't do it.
but the thing is, like, they chose to live there, and I'm sure they were told it happens.
So this is the
that
best
sounds
one.
like a choice.
This was the best one. It was Star Wars themed. You can see it.
Oh, look at that 80s.
So, and if you look in the window, that's
Is that-
Darth Vader.
Oh,
And
I
he
see
lights his
him.
lightsaber. It's right behind the X-wing. So,
Cool.
and then these
Maybe it has a
red
hat.
things right here, they're lights that shoot like the beams from the X-wings.
that's cool.
Ooh.
Was that an
And this-
Ewok in the front?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then this was the second best one, which was elf themed.
yes.
Yeah,
We
it
watched
was-
that a couple days ago.
I haven't watched Elf yet. I was gonna say, is the narwhal there?
Yes.
Perfect.
That's why it is amazing. And then
Bye,
he's-
buddy.
Bye,
Hope
buddy.
you find your dad.
yeah,
Thanks,
and the
Mr.
sign says
Narwhal.
that too.
Yes.
So yeah.
You know, those are John Favreau doing those voices.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, I did not know that
I knew
actually.
that.
So yeah, just chilling. About to go back to the Bay Area tomorrow.
Woohoo.
Playing video games.
Woohoo.
Relaxing.
I'm gonna buy new video games.
I literally almost bought you Disney Dreamlight Valley just so you could play it, so you can talk with me and Abby about it.
No, my dad got me one of those Visa gift cards for my birthday, and so I'm just gonna use that and just use it on a video game.
Definitely,
fun.
I highly recommend Donut County.
Donut
That's-
Camp. That's right. You told us about that.
It's such a cute little game, and it's so like chill and easy. It's
Love.
not long, so I don't know how much it costs. It's not expensive, but it takes like 2 or 3 hours to play. But you literally just like there's a hole in the ground, and you suck stuff up in it, and everything you suck in it, the hole gets bigger, and then you can suck
Oh.
bigger stuff down the hole.
Oh, okay.
But there's a
Huh.
story behind it too, and
Cute.
the story is really
Cute.
cute.
Cute. I dig. I dig.
Interesting. Molly, how was your weekend? You were on a little vacay.
Yeah, we did our little cabin trip that we do every December with our friends for a couple days, which is always a good time. A lot of drinks, a lot of hanging out, a lot of board games, and we always do like a big white elephant gift exchange, but in ours you have to take a shot if you want to steal someone else's gift.
Nice.
And usually it ends up being like a shot taking contest, which is getting less and less as we get older. We're just like, all right, you can have it.
Is there a limit on how many times you can steal something?
No.
Oh shit.
No limits.
Oh my god.
Which me and my friend Ashton did get into a stealing fight, and I think I ended up taking 5 or 6 shots.
For the RuPaul Chia Pet?
No, it was for something else.
If you tell me it was for those leggings, I'm gonna
No.
fall out of my chair laughing.
I bought those. Those were mine.
Those are
I'm
great
surprised
leggings.
you put that picture on the internet. I was like,
But
Oh,
they're
yeah.
leggings. Everything's covered.
It's okay.
some spicy leggings.
But
Yes.
what we were fighting over, I wish I had a picture of it. It's like a 3D printed dice tower that's a skull. and
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Its mouth is wide open.
Yeah.
And like at one point, the guy who brought it was like, "I'll 3D print you one. Stop doing shots."
And you're like, okay.
And I was like, "I want
those.
this one."
It's so rad. It's so cool. Those are so freaking dope.
That sounds
yeah,
like a lot.
my
That sounds like a
RuPaul
lot.
Chia Pet head is pretty dope too. Although I was reading the instructions because I've never done a Chia Pet,
You're easy.
and I was like, "This is complicated. You have to change the water."
It's like a plant. Yeah.
Yeah, the plant.
It's a plant. Yeah, it's a plant. So you have to treat it like other plants.
I might just have
Kill it.
the clay head on display by
With no
itself.
wig. Sorry, Rue.
You might have to buy
No,
it a wig.
It has wig on, or it has a wig on the head. It's already there. It just like
Oh, okay.
grows the chia stuff off.
She just
that.
doesn't get a green wig.
Yeah.
It's okay. Michelle will be happy about that. She hates the color green. Michelle
I can hear
Visage
some-
was the joke.
One of my neighbors' alarm is going off.
Uh-oh.
That should be interesting.
I don't know what this means, but I'll bring this up for you video gamers. Vapion here says, I only have 2 hours in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I spent 1,791 hours playing
Jesus,
Fortnite
that's
this
a lot of
year and
Fortnite.
555 hours playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga.
I wish I had that kind of time.
Oh,
I have probably
why?
spent a lot of time in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I want it. I
I'm
get it.
definitely playing. Oh my god! Can you hear this?
Not
They're
barely.
like caroling up and down the street.
Cute.
Ew.
Disney Dreamlight Valley and Pokemon. Both Pokemon games. I don't even want to look to see the numbers on that.
How do you even get 555 hours playing Lego Star Wars? I guess that did you like 100% everything? 'Cause
Must have.
I never do that.
I'm trying to 100% the Pokédex for Pokemon, the new Pokemon game, which I never do. So, and it's taking me forever.
Yeah, it's not supposed to take you 2 days to finish the Pokemon.
No, it's fine. That's good. I mean, it's been a month almost, and that's pretty decent.
Yeah, get
I
your
was
money.
gonna say didn't the game come out like a month ago, and you're already gonna 100% the Pokedex?
No, I'm not.
No,
at
he's still
100%.
trying.
Okay.
I'm at like 80.
This might
Jake,
be
how was
worse.
your weekend?
Andy said he spent 120 hours just this month alone. in the video game.
Andy, I'm this
Um,
close to buying that. This close.
My
Sean,
weekend
you have
was,
Scarlet.
my weekend was it was jam packed. We didn't stop moving. So on Saturday, we took our first ever family photos between Gabby, myself,
Aw.
Gabby, and the dogs.
Aw.
Tell
we
me
waited
why I
until-
thought when you told us family photos, it was you and your parents.
Mm-mm.
I did not even.
We don't
think
do that anymore.
to
Mm-mm.
put that together, dummy.
No, we don't do the whole family thing anymore. My parents just use pictures from the wedding with all of us to send out.
Smart.
But we waited until Ray was full grown, and we went out to Folsom Lake. And sadly, the water's super low. But here, I'll
It's
show you
still
the-
even after the rain.
Because it was super low beforehand.
We actually
the whole goal was to get one photo of them sitting and looking.
Oh God.
And we got one of them.
puppies.
The
Cute.
bear who had a birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah, Jill and Kyla share a birthday.
Birthday twins.
Aw.
So do PLD. Me and PLD and Jacob London. We're all 17th babies.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
Kyla was the 17th as well. He turned 6. But no, that
Nice
was my
birthday.
Saturday. It was preparation for that because that's obviously doing a lot with the dogs, taking them and trying to wrangle them. But luckily enough, it was very isolated where they were off leash the entire time, just running around. So a lot of the pictures are kind of like them just running through the frame, which is kind of cool. Instead of trying to like hold them by leash and stuff. And then yesterday I played in a whiskey and cigar golf tournament, which was really cool.
Ooh.
They had whiskey tastings throughout the golf course. They gave us cigars, and yeah, that was cool as well. We didn't win because
Did you get worse as you went on, or better?
They were team.
Yeah, it was a team event, but I would probably say for myself, I probably slightly got a little worse. I was a little tired, plus the drinking, and it was also very cold where we were at because it's like in like a valley, and it's just constant shade.
Where'd you
It's
go?
like, and it's Cache Creek. It's in Brooks. And Cache Creek is like towards the mountains, so it just gets cold. But it was a lot of fun. I went with some guys who had a lot of fun, and my future brother-in-law who just can drink like nobody I've ever met in my entire life. It's ridiculous.
A freaking tank.
Yeah, he basically came drunk from the night before from a Christmas party.
God.
And just continued.
I
He's
can't
like
do that
massive.
anymore.
It
That
was
is next level.
crazy. It was like, and
No.
he just puts it down, which is crazy. But no, it was fun.
Big boy.
Yeah, so we were constantly moving. It was a good weekend, but we were constantly moving. So yeah,
You should play our White Elephant game. You would win everybody's presents.
Just taking so many shots.
maybe we should find it. We can find a way to do a POV White Elephant one day. That'd be fun.
We're
I
gonna
don't know
have
how
to
we-
go to have a suit or something, or
Tahoe every year. Well, Molly already does her December thing, so maybe we'll find a different time for a Tahoe cabin trip.
January.
I can do 2 cabin trips in 1 month.
Do it.
I think.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, everybody. Well, look, the show is pretty much just a hangout tonight. We're almost 20 minutes into this, and we haven't really had a plan on where we're going yet.
We never do.
It's our final show of 2022. So we just wanted to hang out with everybody, take some questions. We do have a little game plan, which is going to be very interesting to see how that goes. Before we kind of get into anything, though, I want to bring up one comment real quick. This one is from the birthday boy, Mr. PLD. Thank you, Paul, for the donation.
Thanks,
Happy
PLD.
holiday, folks. Hope you all get stockings. Thank you, PLD. Appreciate it. Same to you, man. Same to you. Okay, well, before we start taking questions, which, guys, if you are in the chat, send some questions in. They can be as random as you want. They can be related to movies or whatever.
Ask us about the year. Ask us about next year. Ask us
There
about
you go.
Silly question.
our favorite vegetable. Fucking no.
None of them.
Oh, fucking.
But we do have a little bit of announcement. Ladies, I'll let you take it away.
Yeah. As Molly takes a
Hell-
huge chug.
Hell yeah. So it's December, Jill's birthday month. New Year's is right around the corner. What better way to send off 2022 and help ring in the new year than happy hour?
Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
So we're gonna
Friday.
do happy hour Friday
December 30th.
the 30th, not New Year's Eve actual. So like
Not actually.
I know lots of people have plans that night, so the night before the New Year's Eve Eve
New Year's Eve Eve. New Year's Eve. We're gonna call it the New Year's Eve Eve party.
/ Jill's birthday bash.
Woo. / birth.
Friday
Day.
the 30th.
Friday the
there's
30th.
No exact plan on what's happening at the moment, but I mean,
Again, when do we ever have a plan?
It's the New Year's Eve pregame.
It's the fuck 2022. Let's hope 2023 is better. Happy hour.
You got engaged this year. I would say
That's true. Okay,
got
valid. Fair point. Fair point.
We'll
Kind of a big
celebrate
year.
all the good stuff and say fuck all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Either way, we're drinking.
You got engaged. We all saw each other at Celebration. We all saw each other at Jake's wedding.
Okay. All right. 2022 is actually not too bad.
We all saw each other 3 times in one calendar year. Think of that.
Crazy. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it again.
I didn't
Come
even
to
think about.
London.
I didn't even. Well, that's probably not going to happen.
I can't do London. Sorry.
I didn't even thank God, but I mean, for our internationals, it's going to be their Christmas.
right.
But he has no plans, so thank you, Andy. We're excited to have you aboard.
I don't even know if we have like New Year's Eve plans. Sean, I corrected
Even
myself.
Sean is being positive. about
Listen, Sean. Sean, I was in a mood this weekend. Like I was not in a good headspace this
Throwdown
weekend.
ending celebration is positive.
Showdown ending. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
But yeah, look. So a week from this Friday, we'll be celebrating, hanging out. We've been told about some type of games from Molly that she wants to bring to the happy hour table. Yeah. Don't know what they're gonna be about. We'll come up with a drink. I'm sure the ladies will come up with a drink for that one.
I'll have Sean come up with it.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure we'll send the invites out to whoever else wants to join. So, yeah. It's the POV New Year's Bash. Put it that way.
Pew, 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 pew.
Curtis, stop it.
God. I would not here's the problem with Vegas. We would not survive Vegas.
It would be multiple groups of people getting lost. Alex and Sean would go do something and get lost. Jill and Molly would go off and do something and get lost. Mm-hmm. I would probably just get lost on my own.
Yeah, Molly and I are going to the strip club.
Yeah.
We're going to that 3-story strip club.
What?
Yeah, there's like a big, huge 3-story strip club.
Ooh.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
And
we're going to that one.
We'll all be lost.
You didn't mention me, Brian, so I'm interested.
Because you guys
you're the responsible party, Jake. Gabby's getting lost with Molly and I.
I was going to say Jake and Gabby get lost, but Jake's not going to get lost. So Jake and Gabby will just go do something responsible.
I've only been to Vegas once, and I wasn't like a big fan of the gambling. Like I did a little bit, and I was like, I don't like losing my money to this.
Same.
To these stupid games. So, but there's lots of other fun stuff to do in Vegas. So
I'm a foodie for Vegas. Like Vegas foodie is my
Go to Cirque du Soleil show.
I would be a sightseer.
Long time no see, Brandy.
Maybe Thunder Down Under.
Sean, we already said you and Alex get lost together.
Not get lost, go off and do something.
Yeah,
adventure off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll just disappear. Because I mean, we saw what happened at Disneyland. It was
Disneyland.
Yes. Just trying to herd cats. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Freaking insane. Although I'll give Sean credit. Sean was the one who was trying to head all of that until he got into... Well, until he started to describe everything to Zach, because Zach had never been there before.
Yeah, Zach was Sean was the one we kept losing.
I literally would turn around. I'm like talking to Zach Burkett, and I'd turn around, and Zach Burkett and Sean were just walking down the alley.
Sean was the one who was wandering off.
What?
Yeah.
I have a bone to pick with Zach Burkett. He was at the cabin for a few nights with us this past weekend.
Spill the tea.
He iced me.
Love it.
To be fair for him,
I love how we all acted like it's like this horrible thing to do to somebody. Like, oh my god, how dare he? It's like, yeah, you had to drink a Smirnoff Ice.
Wow.
It was like 10 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
No, it wasn't 10. It was later than that. But it wasn't
originally like 2:30 in the afternoon.
It wasn't meant for me, but so like there's this big table in the middle of the kitchen where we keep all of our snacks and stuff. And one of our other friends brought these jalapeno Cheetos, which I started eating the night before, and I was like, oh my god, these are good. So we were like fixing our lunch, and I reach into the bag to get a handful of jalapeno Cheetos, and there's a freaking ice in the bag.
You're like, the fuck is this?
That's genius. That is genius.
That is
he did it again to another friend where he was washing dishes, and he put it in the pocket of his hoodie. And he was like, hey man, can you get my phone out of my pocket? My hands are wet. and it was an ice.
Oh my god.
Brian, I have
I
a
was
question. If I ice you, would you would do it, right? Like,
Smirnoff Ice tastes
I
like
mean,
juice. If you can't drink
It
a Smirnoff
depends.
Ice,
Like, I'm not gonna do like 10 of them and get hammered.
no,
but-
it's only like a one-time thing. But if I were to ice
But
you,
see, here's the thing: if I was to do it to you, you wouldn't do it.
I have done it before. What are you
someone
talking
please
about?
explain
Okay.
what icing
So,
is to
it's
Andy.
Okay, so
It's
if you want to
Smirnoff
start
Ice.
this war, the next time if I do it to you, you have to drink it because I've done it to you before, and you've been like, "No, not doing it."
Fine.
I like
You've never
Refon's
iced me.
I
explanation
did
to
it to
Andy.
never
you at
iced
house.
me.
Yes, I did when we
You've
lived
never iced
together
me.
because I
No.
ended up changing it. And
All
giving
right,
you
ladies,
Corvo.
calm down.
He
I'm
does. He says he
I'm
would, but
chill.
he wouldn't. There's
There
no
are
way.
definitely better flavors of Smirnoff Ice
Okay.
than the original, but the point is, you get a Smirnoff Ice, which is just like a malt beverage.
It was like a Truly, but and like before like Trulies were a thing. They're like
Yeah.
bottled
It's-
juice.
It's like lemon lime soda flavored
Yeah.
alcohol, but it's not very
Oh.
strong.
Should
and
we
the-
explain what this is to Andy?
That's what Molly's doing.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing.
I thought she
The-
was just
Where have you
explaining the
been?
flavors. I'm
The
still in my head
idea-
going. "Rah, rah, rah."
The idea of the game is that if someone else gets you to pick one up or to like grab one, you have to drink it.
Mhm.
That's what like getting ice.
chug it. Like
Yeah, you have to drink it
like,
all at once, which
drink
I
it.
didn't do. I did drink it, but I didn't chug it because I would have thrown up.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do like one full chug. I don't know.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, my
Jake,
stomach's
how
not.
that escaped your
prepared for
bachelor
that.
party? Now thinking back, I'm like, how did that not happen at your bachelor party?
icing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's kind of it's not really something grown men do to each other.
Says,
That's the guy that just said if you
30-year-olds
did
in
it
the cabin
to me.
icing everybody.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
are
would- no.
correct, Jake. You tell that to Zach.
Yeah.
That's college shit. We don't do that anymore.
No, I mean, I wasn't like taking a shot or anything. It's just like it's not when like it's not the first thing you think of. Like I don't know, maybe it is like a college.
It's okay.
thing,
It's
or
okay.
like a high
You're-
school thing. No,
You're
whatever.
right. It is not
I
a
don't know.
grown up thing to do.
No. No. But that's what makes it great.
That's kind of why we do it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Well,
not
it's
fair.
unexpected at our age. That's why.
Because we're like,
That's-
really?
Yeah. Now it's just
I'm gonna have heartburn.
Oh,
do this
because that's
video.
going to give you heartburn, not the jalapeno chips that you were eating
Listen.
that you probably dipped in hot sauce.
All right. Well, let's get to some of these questions. First one is from Starger. This was a little bit ago. What is better, hot chocolate or apple cider?
I literally just finished my hot chocolate, so
Ooh.
I'll go with hot chocolate.
This is tough. I think I'll say apple cider, actually.
I will say, I will also say apple cider unless the hot chocolate comes with whipped cream. Then it's the hot chocolate.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are we talking hot or cold apple cider?
Hot apple cider.
Probably hot.
I mean, it could be
Yeah.
either.
Hot apple cider.
Hot
Ooh,
apple
very
cider with
cool.
spiced rum.
Ooh, yes.
Hot chocolate, no question. No question. But I'm also a milk like nerd, so
See, I don't drink mine with milk. Well, that's because I will be like this one and end up on the toilet all night. But I actually prefer a water hot chocolate.
Yeah, I think
yes,
Andy,
Andy, hot apple cider is a thing.
Andy is the most. No, it is delicious.
Andy,
not
if you were to
carbon.
ever come back to California, specifically Northern California, there is a place here called Apple Hill where it is the greatest apple cider you'll ever taste on planet Earth.
Well, it's spiced apple cider, right?
Mhm.
Like he might be thinking of like an alcoholic apple cider
Or like
Oh
an
yeah.
or like cold apple cider, but this is like mulled spices in
Yeah.
apple cider. Yeah.
Yes. I'm
That's not
surprised.
Martinelli's carbonated.
Yeah,
that
no,
they
it's
do.
not like
It's not
a
Angry
hot
Orchard.
Welch's, like
Ugh.
Quick one here from Andy. Just want to know all of Brian's or anyone else's thoughts on Bros.
haven't seen it.
I really liked it, but I kind of got annoyed with Billy Eichner. Like, he's the worst part of the movie because he's literally playing like his negative self, which I
Mhm.
get is the character, but it's literally just him being negative
I was gonna say, isn't it
himself
just yeah.
all the time. everything else other than that is fantastic. I've watched it a couple times, so I clearly I liked it. But there are certain points when I'm just in the movie, I'm like, dude, shut up, like stop, like, because he will go on like multiple like negative rants, and it's just like, okay, like just keep the story going. But I loved it. I mean, I've said this many a times before. Gay people, especially when for our movies, always have a sad ending. We either die, something happens to one of them. Like, it's always something. So like to get a rom-com with a happy ending is like nice. It's like, thank God, like finally we're getting something to see. Like it's simple things like that. Like, I think a lot of people like take for granted. Like, I think I can only name maybe 2 or 3 movies like that have a happy ending. The rest are always they end up killing someone or broken family or something. It is never a good happy ending. So it's refreshing to get a movie made towards this specific demographic to have a happy ending. So that was the biggest thing I think I enjoyed, and one of the reasons why I keep rewatching it. So although there are some parts in it I'm like, oh, okay, we're just gonna do that, and interesting.
Did it make you clutch your pearls, Brian?
Yeah. I was like, my lord.
It might.
Yeah. So
well, that makes me want to watch it more.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has seen it.
You didn't watch it with Gabby? That one night?
She watched it without me.
Oh, good for her.
Rude. Good for her.
Oh, good for her.
Love that for her.
I still need to watch it.
What did you watch instead?
No, we were on this, and she watched it without me.
Bummer.
No,
I was on some show, and she watched it without me. Yes.
No, because you and I were FaceTiming, or no, her and I were FaceTiming, and you guys were like, okay, we're going to go watch Bros. So what did you end up watching instead?
I don't know. Didn't watch that night. She watched it while I was on a show because she needed something to watch.
What's it streaming on?
Peacock.
Okay. I'm going to watch it because it sounds good.
Shut up. Worst comes to worst, I have it.
Thank you for catching that, Brian. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, next one here. Let's see where I'm at. Junk Food Junction, who's all the way from Canada.
Hello.
What are you drinking on the real New Year's Eve?
Mark maybe put this tattoo on my hand that says Canada. Show it up.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
Starting to come off now.
I thought it was a whale.
I thought it was a whale.
I thought so too.
It does kind of look like a whale, but now it's like I can't get it off. I've tried washing it off like 3 times.
Why, you don't like Canada enough to leave it there?
Sorry, Canada.
I mean, I don't want everyone in the world knowing I like Canada. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
What am I drinking on New Year's? Probably water because I'm boring. I never do anything for New Year's.
Champagne. So. I don't even know. I don't think we have any plans for New Year's. It might just be Sean and I. But I think champagne is very standard. Oh, okay, let me just fly out real quick. Hang on. Let me get some plane tickets.
We will be drinking champagne, and I will be making hunch punch.
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe I will go out.
Or
maybe
jungle juice, whatever you want to call it.
Maybe I'll play the $700 airfare ticket.
Well, the real question is Gold Leader going to pass out on your couch again this year?
Yes. Oh, most definitely.
Yes. I want photos again. I want photo evidence.
He's a sleepy boy.
He's not tired.
To be fair, he's not a sleepy boy. We were up till like 5 a.m. So
crazies.
I know.
I would also be on the couch asleep.
I feel like didn't we like end up waking up and being like, "How's your New Year's, Molly?" Good, right? We're still going.
Yes.
Like, we haven't gone to bed yet.
Gone to bed. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she messages at like 2:30 or 3 our time, and she's like, "Everything's great." And we're like, "What the fuck are you doing up? Go to sleep, you crazy person."
Maybe I was like taking shots of Monster
at 6
energy
in the
drink
morning. Oh, okay, Monster. I'm taking shots at 6
when
in
it's
the morning.
New Year's, she goes
Happy
off
New
part-time.
Year.
Jesus.
God, now my liver could never.
Let's see. Andy again. Speaking of strip clubs, when we were having our conversation there, anyone watching Welcome to Chippendales?
What is it? I mean, I can figure it
It's
out.
Kumail Nanjiani. I think it's on Is it HBO?
I think it's HBO.
Oh,
I think
saw
it's just basically a Chippendales show. I'm pretty
preview
sure.
for that.
Yeah, just a
I'll
flat
have
out.
to investigate.
I have not watched it.
Yeah, neither have I, but I know that's Kumail Nanjiani is the lead, which he's great, and I'm always down for more of him. So, let's see, Reefton, would you guys get matching tattoos?
If I was really drunk.
Oh,
Depends on the tattoo, but yeah, I would.
It depends on what it is. Depends on what it is. Yeah.
Depends on what it is, and I would put it on like my ankle.
My thing is like, even if it ended, like, it's still like that tattoo would look at it and remember happy things. So it's like
friends,
it wouldn't. Yeah. So for me, sure, yeah.
Clearly, we're all getting crowd surfing for Jesus written on our bodies somewhere.
Who do you think would be the pickiest out of the four of us of the tattoo?
either Jake or me, probably.
I don't know.
I wanted someone else to make the first move.
Probably Jake or I. Probably.
Yeah, I'm not saying like anything's like you guys make ridiculous decisions, but
no,
I
we wouldn't do anything stupid
on my body. So
Jake, but would you do a color tattoo, or are you strictly gonna only keep the black theme?
It depends on what it is.
I'm the same.
So far, I only have black and shade. I have an idea for something that would change that. But it would cost like a month's salary.
God, I mean,
and you have to do upkeep. You have to do upkeep on color.
This was only cost me like $3, I think.
That cost you $300?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It's a
you
lot
went
of colors.
so expensive. Holy shit!
You're saying that's expensive?
My entire arm. You've seen my bicep, Brian. Was $300.
Well,
That was also how many years ago?
Yeah, this was.
Yes, that's true.
This year. Oh, this year. But I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different colors in it.
Yeah, my bicep was $300, and it covers my whole bicep.
I can't remember how much mine was, but it was pretty expensive because he had to be so careful with the lines.
because they're all line work.
I can't.
And then the one on my forearm. So I don't know. I don't know if every place does it like this, but it's either by the hour or by the size.
It depends on the artist.
My place was, or at least the guy that I went to was by the time. So my forearm cost like $50 or something because it was super quick.
Mine was time too.
My bicep was $300 because of it. So
mine was like $150 an hour, I think it was.
Reefton Adam said POV related, of course.
If anything, I'd get the logo.
Yeah, I feel like the POV would be fun.
Our avatars on each other's bodies.
Oh God, no! I wouldn't. I wouldn't want. I don't want anyone's face. I love you all very much. I don't want anyone's face on my body.
You could do like each of us have something in our logo, right? I would have the Infinity Gauntlet. Jill, you'd have a wand. Molly would have a red lightsaber. Jake would have a whip.
Will you find a way to basically do what the original 6 Avengers actors did and made like their custom logo?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But I think the POV logo would work out well. Star Drew here, and I think this is going to be a quick one. Has anyone watched Bel Air season 1?
No. I hear it's good.
I think it just got renewed, which is why he is asking.
I just started Wednesday today.
I just started Stranger Things. So any new show I have not seen.
Hell yeah.
I
told Jill this morning, I was like, selfish side of me is I really want her to record herself watching it.
But I'm so cozy and comfy.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm not gonna ask you.
Jake, was it? I think I'm wrong. It wasn't you that tweeted like that you tried watching Wednesday and didn't like it, right? That wasn't you.
I'm thinking finished in like 3 days.
Okay. I remember seeing someone tweet that I knew saying like I watched 2 episodes and didn't like it.
Wednesday is kick ass.
I started it and it wasn't because I didn't like it. I just got distracted and just haven't gotten back into
Jenna
it.
Ortega is the next superstar.
She's
that
great.
girl is talented.
I'm 2 episodes in. I actually like it way more than I thought I would.
I need to catch
and
up
then-
with Willow is what I need to do.
Still
Oh
haven't
my
started
god,
Willow.
Willow is so
I need to
good.
watch that movie and then watch Willow.
Episode
Still haven't
4
watched Willow.
was so good. So good. Quick one here. I think this one only pertains to me. Did anybody watch the first episode of 1923? This relates to Yellowstone. If you don't know what Reefism is talking about. Reefism, it fucking rocked. Excuse my language. It has Harrison Ford. How can I not like it?
I'm seriously debating watching Yellowstone over break.
You should. It's basically Sons of Anarchy in the Wild West.
My mom
Wild
is
North.
my mom is big on it, and keeps trying to convince me to watch it, so she has someone to talk to about it.
It's so good. It's so
There's
good.
a bunch of shows I'm gonna probably just binge over break. Sean's trying to get me to watch Vox Machina.
Vox Machina. Watch Vox Machina.
Update, Sean, if you're still watching, I watched the first 2 episodes today.
A Vox.
He's been trying to get me to watch that for months.
Did you like
Yeah.
it?
If you're watching
Yeah.
it, then I guess I'll watch it too.
Yeah.
They just released the season 2 trailer.
Yeah, he sent it to me. I don't know, it was like Friday night or something. He sent me the trailer. He goes, "You need to watch this show."
You need
He
to
did
watch
the same
it. The
to me.
Damons
How
need
dare.
to watch it.
I
Like
know.
Sean has been hounding Alex to watch this show.
I was considering recording reactions for the Patreon of that show.
Yeah, even if you don't, because
putting them up there.
it's a D&D campaign that they animated. It's the Critical Role D&D campaign. Even if you don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons or anything about it, it's still such a fucking good show.
Yeah.
So
No,
good.
it's great so far. I'm excited to dive more into it. It's obviously very early on. Just on topic of shows, I will say if anybody is interested, check out the National Treasure series. Very interesting.
I heard that was good too.
It's a
PJ
very
liked it.
interesting. It's a very interesting take on the National Treasure lore. Obviously, there's only so much to go off of. It's very early because it's all new people.
Other than
but
what's
so
his
far,
name?
Sadusky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvey Keitel. Is that what you're talking about?
The sidekick in the movies.
Oh, Riley Poole.
Riley,
yeah,
yeah.
he hasn't been in it yet, but yes, you're right.
Oh
You're
well,
right.
he is. They show him
Yeah.
in one of the teasers. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, exactly.
It's
in
gonna
there.
make me just want to play D&D
Oh
And-
no!
and and animate it, and do my own animated version of
D&D.
a D&D campaign.
You
'cause
need to watch Fox.
That's why I'm so surprised that you and Sean hadn't watched Stranger Things because it's obviously very D&D based.
Okay, so one of the first
Oh.
things that happens in the first episode, when
Mhm.
is it I
Will,
forget what they
Mike,
do. Or oh no, it's when 11 is showing the upside down and flips the board over. She
Mhm.
moves all the pieces off the board, and the first thing Sean said was, "That's not okay." I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah, here we go."
yeah,
And he was like,
yeah.
"That's not okay. You don't do that. You don't just move the pieces off the board."
Depending on how much you watch on a weekly basis, Jill, we might have to have a Stranger Things update every week from you.
Okay, that's cool. I'll
'Cause
probably watch
it's
a
like-
couple episodes a week.
It's the pop culture thing, obviously, that people when it comes out, it
yeah.
just lights the world on fire.
I'm
so
aware. I pretty much
yeah.
know everything that happens. I just haven't seen
fair.
it.
it is good that you're watching it now though, because you're gonna be going into the final season.
Mhm.
There's only
cool.
one left, so
That's,
you're
that's what I
caught
did
up.
with Game of Thrones too. I didn't see any Game of Thrones until the final season was about
Yeah.
to start. And then I binged it and then watched the final season and then got mad. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You won't get mad with this one, I promise. You won't get mad with this
Okay.
one. Yeah, you won't get
Okay.
mad. All right. Well, I think for questions, we're gonna hold off on questions for just a little bit. We have a little bit of a game that we're gonna play.
Yes.
You can still
This
ask
one-
them. We'll just
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'll,
feel free to
I'll,
keep
I'll
asking
bookmark questions if you guys want to continue to ask questions. But the ladies are heading this game. Brian and I will be trying to not name, but figure out what the hell these products are for, and they are makeup specific.
we could do names too. Try to figure it out.
No,
Well,
I'm trying to
there's
figure
a
out
little
what they're
bit
used
of-
for. I can't
there's
figure out a name.
It's makeup, beauty, a little hair.
Okay.
It's beauty products.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I've got 18.
So okay, let's 18. Holy shit.
She was texting me earlier. She's like, I thought this. And
Okay,
this
so you told us Alex only got 2, and now you're 2 of 18.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, well, a couple of them were ideas that I got after I was showing the other pictures to Alex because he was making guesses, and I was like, oh, that's good.
So was he trying to figure out what they were called or what they did?
Both.
Okay. All right. That's.
Do you want me to share your screen, Molly?
Oh yeah.
Tell me
All right. Let's see if we can rock and roll. See how we do this.
I just see little Grogu right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've got it minimized until we're ready.
All right. I'm gonna
got it,
add.
Jill?
Are you good? Want me to share it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's my second screen, so there's nothing over
A
here.
Look at
Grogu.
him.
Look at my baby.
Who's that? For 1 point.
A Grogu palette.
All right.
I have one. It's actually a pretty decent palette. Ooh. Nice.
What are
They
these
look
and
like
what are
knee
they
pads.
for?
I think, isn't it? It's one of two things.
So that strap is that 100%. This is just me guessing. It 100% goes on your hand for something.
it's.
Okay.
Is it a type of blender?
Kind of. There's
it-
like
I-
one specific makeup.
Does it
Yeah.
put foundation on?
No.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
compact thing.
Okay.
No,
I mean,
And what's in,
blush.
and what's in the compact?
Blush.
That's what Alex said too.
no.
Why?
It's not blush.
Why do they think we put so much blush on?
No, we don't.
Just like
I'm gonna pat this blush on my face real quick.
It's not foundation.
I mean, it can.
It can be, but it's normally
Hmm.
not for foundation.
What kind of foundation?
Yeah, it's a specific.
Gabby's yelling at me right now.
I thought this was gonna be a
Me
easy
too.
one,
Okay,
so-
I'm excited
Here,
for the
I'm
rest of them.
gonna
now.
take the banner off just so we can see our faces.
I would have guessed the thing that's inside the compact.
If
that-
it's not foundation, I'll say because of the way that it looks. Does it wash your face?
No.
I'm gonna give you a hint because my head's shiny.
I'll give him. We literally talked about this like last week.
Oh, it makes you not shiny?
powder.
What powder?
Powder.
It's
Oh.
the thing you use to powder your face.
Okay.
Powder
That's found.
puff.
That's. I guess I put that
Yeah, I
under
feel
the
like
foundation.
I feel
umbrella.
like Jake, we got that one.
That's foundation umbrella.
It's not foundation.
Yeah.
number
I mean,
one.
Jake, I
100%.
would have counted it had you have said powder foundation.
If you said
Okay,
powdered
fair enough.
foundation, yes.
Okay, so you're not accepting foundation, but you're accepting powder.
Because
This is-
foundation is liquid.
is rigged.
Jake.
this is
I
rigged.
asked you what kind of foundation, and you couldn't say.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you didn't specify.
I'm gonna get
All
so
right.
frustrated. We
Yeah,
have
you're
17
gonna get.
more of these.
Oh, that's easy.
That's your eyelash.
That's eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake
Come
does
on.
that to Gabby every once in a while. I remember.
You do that? Oh my god! I
No,
would
no, no,
never
no, no,
trust
no, no, no,
somebody
no,
to
no, 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 no.
use that on me.
I used to put on her fake glued eyelashes. That's different.
Okay, that's
Oh.
different.
That's different.
Yeah, what's that?
At large contact.
Alex goes.
Oh,
A
wait,
piece that goes in your eyeglasses.
wait. Do you
A
do
lens.
you, do you freeze this for under your eyes?
No,
No.
Mm.
this was my idea to put in here because I didn't think you guys would get
A
it.
clear bar of soap.
That was the first thing that came to my mind. Is soap.
This one's a little harder because
It's not used very often.
Yeah, and
And it's
it's
clear.
like
What
a
the
newer thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Is it a new version of a nail filer?
Thank you, Chase. No, it has nothing to do with nails. I'll give you that.
Does it bring the swelling down on anything?
Is it flat?
It's flat.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Where would that go on your?
Is it something you stick in your boobs?
Do you want me to grab one so
It's
like
not
you
a
can
chicken
see
cutlet.
do you want me to
I-
grab one so you can see like a 3D version of it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
Grab
actually
one real
have
quick.
one of these.
I do. Let me grab one.
It's not a chicken cutlet.
Yeah.
Ryan,
I thought
'cause-
maybe it was like a nipple cover.
Does it okay? Does it go on the face?
Very dirty.
Yes.
But I have one because I don't use it and it's been in like my vanity. But
What's
Is it like a?
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
gel.
rubbery.
It's gel. Wait a. Where the f does that even go on your
Yeah.
face?
This is.
No idea.
Yeah,
idea.
You tap out.
Yeah,
Tap out.
Yeah,
It is a silicone beauty blender.
I was gonna say a fucking beauty blender, but I was like, that's no.
Is everything a blender at this point?
Yeah.
So the point of the silicone ones is because the other ones will absorb your makeup and you lose like product when you use it. This one does not. So, but not a lot of people use them. But
All right.
Oh, an eyelash.
No.
Is this
For straight eyelashes.
nope.
Oh, is this for edges?
Nope.
I mean, it can be used for
yeah.
that.
It's not what it's made for, but
Eyebrows?
wait? Is
Eyebrows.
this a waxing brush? No.
No, it's for it's like to like make your
To
eyebrows.
smooth out your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's like soap for your eyebrow. But they call them soap brows, but like you dip that in with a little water and you can like brush your eyebrows up and make them
God,
stay.
I'm so happy I'm not a girl. Jeez.
Dude,
I'm shocked.
I've said this many of times before. I would be the ugliest girl because this is just not.
That's not true. All right, what is that?
What? Sunglasses.
That's what I thought too.
Wait, so it does
They
it?
look like tongs.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of where do these two rounded pieces on the left end? Where do those go?
Looks like half of a chicken sideways, like a rubber chicken.
yes, we use rubber chickens as a beauty product. Correct.
What the?
All I see is tongs.
I'm trying to think of where those little curved edges go. Like,
It's such a weird shape too. Like, why is
and-
there?
okay,
like,
where would the point go if it was the point that was being used? And why is it shaped the way it is?
This is a treat.
Dude, I'm out. I have no idea.
I have.
This is one. I mean, this one could be harder too because
Is
like
it
I
for
don't.
some? Is it
It's
for, like,
definitely a harder one for
for
sure.
makeup, like drawing lines for makeup?
It's along the lines of what Jake said he did for Gabby.
Oh, it's for your eyebrow or your eyelashes? Really?
It's so it grips the fake eyelashes so that
Mhm.
you can easily just plop them on.
Bloop.
So the eyelashes
What the
go in the
hell?
curved part.
They're
And it's
basically
like-
tongs that you
Yeah, they're like small.
Huh.
tongs.
The hell?
Interesting.
I've tried using. these,
Oh,
and, like, I
okay.
gotta-
So
You see it now.
that
This is the
space
end.
that space sits on your finger.
Yeah,
Am I right? Okay, I see it now. It's like they're like chopsticks.
yeah,
Sure.
No idea.
for
see
fake
it.
eyelashes.
Gabby, we're not ever using those.
Using our
I
bare
just use
hands.
regular tweezers to put them on. But
Me
Bare
too.
hands, baby.
okay, what I left the
Wait.
the brand name on this one.
Urban Decay All Night. You spray this on your face to keep
Oh.
your face moist.
Yeah, it's that like
To keep your face moist.
No,
we
it's
don't want to keep
your-
it moist.
We don't want to
no,
keep
no,
And
our
no,
dry
face
your
moist.
face out.
No. It's the setting spray.
Bingo.
Yay!
Nice.
go.
To keep your face moist. No.
Well, you think of
Jake-
spraying something
Jake,
on your face,
we-
it keeps it
We
moist.
powder our nose because we don't want our face to be moist.
Mhm.
So you
I mean,
spray this
they
stuff
do make
on,
they do make like
and then you gotta do this for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So-
I've seen Gabby do this, and I've seen plenty of movies where girls spray shit all over their face before they go to bed. So
yeah.
That's
I
not-
got I got there.
No, that's
This
for
is-
your. They put their makeup on and then they do.
It's a
short
setting spray.
things.
It sets
It's
your
like
makeup.
hairspray for makeup, kind of.
Yeah.
Got it.
What are these for?
Those hair clips.
Hair clips.
But what are they?
Wait,
why
can
do
you
they
zoom
look
in a
like
little
that?
bit? Is there a way you can zoom in?
Mm,
They look
Hair
like
clips.
hair clips.
I just want to know why they have the paddles on them.
For when you're straightening or curling your hair?
For spanking.
For spanking. We like to keep
I
them in
guess
our
that'll
hair.
count
That counts. I'll allow it.
because
Spanking.
yeah, they
That's
look like
spanking.
that because they're not supposed to put any like lines in your hair
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
because a bobby
So
pin
it
will
doesn't.
put a line in.
It'll crease
Mm.
crease it.
Crease.
Got it.
What's that?
That's a shower brush.
Yeah. exfoliation.
That's
brush?
what Alex.
Oh, no.
He was like, "That's a
That's-
loofah."
It's to rub the blush in.
You
No,
rub
it's to
the blush
exfoliate. It's to exfoliate your face. I'll say that.
I've learned so many ways to put blush on your
I know.
face. Now you rub the blush in, you brush the blush in.
Is it to
So many
exfoliate your
ways.
face?
No.
No, that's soft. That thing is soft, isn't it?
Yes,
It's
Yeah.
soft.
Is it another blender?
it is.
It is.
Okay. Jake, when in doubt, it's
For
a
what?
fucking beauty blender.
For what?
Blending.
Blending what?
Beauty.
Your beauty.
Blending beauty. You sound like a commercial from the 1920s. Ladies, do you want to blend in your beauty?
Smooth out your powder.
The only word that I can come up with is to blend your contour. Is that a word?
I mean,
Contour's a word.
you could use it for that, I guess,
could.
but it's another like foundation blender.
It's a
Oh my
foundation brush.
God.
I do not understand these foundation brushes.
I don't either. I just
don't
saw the
understand the
picture
hype.
when I was finding other images, and I was like, I'm putting that in.
Yeah, I
But
don't understand the hype of those.
They do make these in different sizes
Mhm.
for people to use for different things. So technically, blush, contour, sure, that all works.
You can make it work.
That's the eyelash.
That's for eyelashes.
No.
Not straightener, but like it. Oh no, it makes them darker. Like it's
mascara.
Yes,
No.
thank you. No,
What?
It's not.
Okay. Well, okay. See,
I want to know what this is called.
How?
a pipe cleaner.
No,
Seriously, how big is this thing? Can we
Lash
ask? How...
extender.
it's small.
It's not a lash extender.
It's not for mascara.
No, I mean it would look like it had mascara on it if it were.
It's not one of those Maybelline lash extenders.
It's a freaking
commercial.
They do sell these as in disposable forms for makeup artists to use for mascara because they have to dispose them after their clients. But
Mhm.
I want to know what they're called.
I like Chase. It takes 2 hands to hold. This is about the size of a floor lamp.
So it's a lash bristle. I don't know.
It's not for your lashes.
Eyebrows again.
Yes,
Really?
it's a spoolie.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know
yeah.
spoolie.
Oh,
A
it had a-
spoolie?
I didn't know it had a proper term.
What is it like? Straighten
I'm like,
them
it's an
out?
eyebrow brush.
Does this
I
get
watched-
the dead eyebrow hair out?
I watch too many makeup videos online. But yeah, this is basically what we saw before with the soap.
Same thing.
What's that?
Oh, this is to rub your hair in the shower.
Nice.
Good job.
Got to, because there's
Yeah.
one sitting in my shower right now.
Okay.
It helps with
Good.
hair growth and junk.
Yeah,
Yes.
it helps with circulation and scrub your scalp. What's that?
That's the thing
That
Jake, you're
sits,
talking
that
about.
sits under your eye for the
Uh-huh.
swelling under your eye
No.
or the black.
It's a stone, jade stone.
Yes.
Yeah, but isn't
Double-
that
Triple points if you know what its actual name is.
Frank?
I don't know what its actual name is. So
So, hold on. Let me look it
Wait,
up.
what is this
'cause
used for?
It's
Isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
Jake, they don't push. They don't like. It's not like on, but it's to like move.
Well,
blood
there
flow.
are ones that sit on, but
Yeah.
do you freeze this or get it
Jake,
cold?
you're thinking of something else. This is like a hard rock
mhm.
Yeah.
It's literally a rock.
It's
that
like
is
it's a scraper that
on
like
the outside.
yeah.
I'm with Vapion. That's flubber.
It's called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, gua sha,
Oh yes, I've heard.
and
of
it's
it.
the act of like. So yeah, you use it to like scrape against your face, and you
Mhm.
basically are like draining the fluid out
It's-
of your face and like getting the puffiness out of your face.
Yeah, it promotes blood flow essentially.
So what I'm hearing is that women basically shed like snakes. Is what I'm hearing.
We
It doesn't
try
have
to,
any-
yeah.
we do try to shed like
It's
snakes, yeah.
ridiculous.
Every night before bed, we gotta like slither out of our outside skin. Yeah.
My
Mice?
what?
micellar water.
It's all.
So don't pay attention to anything else. This is the only bottle I could find that didn't have more information on it.
Yeah, it's hard to find a bottle.
Is it that stuff that I always see, like it's like a dropper, and then people put it like on their face, and then they like rub it in?
No.
Okay, then I have no idea.
Is this for your cuticles?
No.
Micellar water? What?
You said this one. Your mom was like, "Oh, they'll get this right away."
Well, yeah. But then I was like, oh, maybe not if I find a bottle that just says micellar.
Nice.
Is it just?
It's just like
you?
it's just so basic. Like
That's what it is. It's literally what it is.
So it's just water, skin water.
Does this go for your? This is for your face.
Yes.
Does it remove wrinkles?
No. How do you remove wrinkles? I would love to know.
Please explain.
I'm taking a guess. Is it a makeup remover?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey!
Ding, 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 ding,
Let's
ding.
go!
All the other bottles I found pictures for said micellar like cleansing water. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's too much information.
It's like
I don't
my
think any of
water
us-
is like
Beauty blender.
This is to rub your foundation.
Beauty blender.
Beauty
Beauty
blender.
blender. Sure.
You don't
There you
rub your
go.
foundation, Jake.
I'm not using the right
Rub it.
verbiage, okay? But it's the same thing.
Men must think we're so angry putting on our blush.
Yo, rub on your blush.
When in doubt, it's blush.
Oh God. I'm fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's safe.
Okay.
A golf club.
That's what Alex said.
It's the Beauty Golf Club.
This is also something that I don't currently
Which way
own,
do you
but
even
I
don't know
hold
either.
it?
That
What
looks
the-
like it
Used.
literally made to harm people. Like
It's a bludgeoning weapon.
Good. Do you know what these are, Jill?
No.
Dude.
is
Don't know
it
these are.
wait, okay, hear me out. Is it to clean your ears?
No.
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 I can tell you that much.
How big are these?
They're about the ends are about that big, I want to say.
And are they connected or separate?
They're separate.
I'm also learning. I don't know what the fuck these are.
Does it blend?
That's our new game show.
When in doubt, beauty blend.
Does it
Does
blend?
this blend?
No, it does not.
Does it blend?
The ends are metal.
Does it have something to do with your hair?
No.
Is it kind of like the jade stone thing where it's like one of those?
I'm with
Can
John Booz. This
be.
looks like a freaking golf driver.
It does,
I don't know what
literally.
the hell.
So, okay. I guess you could say it's along the same lines of the jade thing, but they're meant to be kept cold. So these metal tips.
Oh.
So the
Are
one time
cold.
Jake didn't guess the cold
It's
thing.
to depuff your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's those things where you go like this.
Gabby has a roller in the fridge that she uses, or the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one of those now because
I think I
Sean
used
likes-
it when I was there.
Sean was like, "Oh, this is
You did. Yeah, or Molly, you absolutely did.
I washed it.
Because you went
though.
in to get the pie and you went, ooh.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I'm puffy.
oh, I'm puffy. What's that?
That's a dog feeding bowl.
Yeah.
No.
That's a training bowl, 100%.
Is it like a body exfoliator?
No.
Oh, then I have
This
no
was a
idea.
good one. I was thinking about putting something like this on there, but it was a good one.
So is that the top or like?
Oh, is it a makeup brush cleaner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Ding.
Good job.
I was almost gonna say like like on the pitching mound, like the cleats.
I mean,
Getting the dirt off your cleats.
Jake is straight.
basically the same thing.
Kind of the same thing.
Jake straight is showing. Camera
What are
lenses.
those?
Oh my god! Yeah,
That's
nice.
what Alex said too.
Hair curlers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hot
Yeah,
rollers.
I was that's
Hot
kind of
rollers,
where
yeah.
I was going. I couldn't come up with it.
My
Good
mom
job.
used to wear those things every single day.
I
Yeah.
used to when I was little.
A lot of people don't use these much anymore, but they do work pretty well.
They do better than curling irons.
Now
in my
everyone likes
personal
the
opinion.
Dyson. I don't know.
The
what it's
air
called.
wrap.
Air
For the
wrap.
low price of
Yeah.
$600. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Mm-mm.
What's that?
What's that?
That's a shower head.
No.
It's the scraper thing
That's-
you did.
No, that goes on your blow dryer. 100%.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
What's it called?
it's that ginormous.
I don't know what it is, but it
attachment.
connects to your blow dryer,
Yeah.
and it blows your hair out. It's a blowout.
Ooh, no.
It's not a blowout.
It makes it.
It's just a
curl.
blow dryer add-on. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, yes.
It makes it curly.
You want to
Yes.
use it for curls, yeah.
Does
So
it
when
dry
I
your hair
blow-
out?
When I blow dry my hair, I use one of these.
What would you call something that takes little air and turns it into big air? This is Molly's science hour.
Little
An
hair,
extension cord.
big hair. Are you
I like
Googling, Brian?
silencer.
No, so sorry. Side note, sidetrack. I'm in the fantasy football playoffs, and literally, it might come down to less than a point of me either moving on to the next round or being eliminated. Like I'm
Oh,
talking like 0.05. So like my friends texting me, he's like, "You're gonna lose." I'm like, "Fuck off." Sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll just say an
Curl.
extension.
You
That's what
twist it and it dries and blows at the same time.
You don't. I mean,
It's-
I guess.
Okay, it's a diffuser.
Diffuser.
Oh,
Never in a million years.
So like it takes the air and it distributes it out so it's not so harsh.
So when I
And
blow
so
dry my hair, I gotta go like this, and I gotta go with it, and I gotta like
Yeah.
push it up, and yeah.
It's like a little scoop, hair
Well,
scoop.
it's a hair scoopy scoop. This episode of POV.
those
brought
go
to
underneath your eyes.
Those are the-
1,000%.
There you go.
Yep, we did
Yeah.
it. We got there.
100%. I've been waiting for those.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Those are they're gel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been waiting for
Yay!
those.
I think that was it.
Hell yeah. You know what? I'm that's a pass. That's 100% a pass.
Proud of you guys. Although you didn't know how to fucking powder your nose. Or
When in
put on
doubt-
foundation. Or
Well, I
blush.
mean, there's
doubt, add more
7
blush.
different blenders. Like how?
Yeah.
Like,
When in doubt,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
blender.
There's a lot of blenders.
But here's
have
the
your
thing:
options,
like,
but
not every girl who wears makeup and does beauty stuff has all of those things. That's
No.
just like a bunch of stuff that I
I
could
don't
find
have
pictures
about
of.
95% of the things.
I've never
that you
I've never
show.
seen 99% of those objects in my life.
That's a lie. You've seen like 90.
Alex
you've
has
seen maybe,
Alex
like,
has seen
20.
almost all of them, and he couldn't tell me what most of those were. He was like, I don't.
Oh God.
Whatever that is. It's for your face.
Well, I think it's Brian and I's turn next time. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know
We
if it's
usually
sports
do- we
logos or
usually do
something else.
Decent at the sports ball ones.
Oh, I didn't. I don't
No.
think I got any of those.
I got a couple.
Jake, you should.
That was all Jill.
I was gonna say golfers.
Golfers, there's no way.
Tiger Woods. That's
Professional.
yeah,
we
all
could
I
just
know.
do professional athletes.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods
and Jake.
Arnold Palmer.
Do you know what Arnold Palmer looks like though?
Yeah, because he's on the
Dead.
box of the Arnold Palmer juice boxes.
I was like, the lemonade sweet tea person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
who it is.
exactly who it is.
That's a golf person.
He's the greatest golfer of all time.
Yeah. Arnold
That's
Palmer.
used to be. Jake, correct me if I'm wrong. That's what he used to drink when he played, and then it just
Yeah.
became a thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm,
Mhm. It's now like a household golf course drink.
interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah. Vapion here with a quick question or a quick comment. Much love and respect to the ladies for what you do. 2, we guys are dumb. 3, I'm very thankful I'm a guy when it comes to that.
Me too. I said it before. I'd be the ugliest girl because I would not put the time and effort into it.
Eli, if anyone's playing Guess the Wrestler, I'm gonna have to be the one that supplies the wrestlers for everybody
Oh,
else
no.
here.
Oh, that's a good idea, Harrison. Geography.
Oh no.
no.
No,
That
couldn't
would be
do it.
fun.
My
could
mom
not
and
do it.
sister are
State and capital. Oh my god.
horrible.
State
Capital of the
there's no way.
states. Cap.
Oh god,
We're going
there's
back
no
to
way.
3rd grade. State
Nope.
capitals.
Mm-mm.
That's good. State capitals would be hilarious.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
here. Quick little fun one. Jake, be quiet. What's the only continent that's an island?
Antarctica? Isn't that a continent?
Continent that's an island.
Isn't Antarctica a continent? Tell me
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Isn't Antarctica a continent?
Is that your final answer?
It's not a country. Yeah, Antarctica is my final answer.
No.
Australia.
Yes.
Okay. How's
You're
that? Isn't
thinking, you're
Antarctica?
thinking too hard.
How?
Is Antarctica an island?
I mean, technically, if we went off of Antarctica being an island, every single country is an island
Oh.
or continent. But no, it's a large landmass.
Oh, okay. Australia then.
Yes.
I didn't. I'm sure I knew this at some point, but the fact that Australia was its own continent, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Andy's like running up and down the hallway right now. What the?
Yeah.
Look, I got good grades in school, but school has been over for a very long time.
Yeah.
I don't need to know this shit anymore.
No.
Mm-mm.
I have
Except when
Siri
we
for
do,
that.
except when we do state capitals when we come back in 2023.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Time
to
maybe
see
we'll
that.
find something
Oh,
else.
God.
That Animaniacs song.
Maybe we'll
Capitals.
find something else that is a little bit more attainable, I should say, because I feel like might go over in state capitals.
Well, we can't. Trying to think of sports. I mean, we could do hockey teams.
We can do every sport, Brian. We can do colleges. We can do hockey.
Molly, don't
Yes.
go on any dirty websites. We can see what you're doing.
Your
She's
screen
totally
is-
watched. She's definitely watching.
Oh.
Behind
I'm on
the screen, you can
Twitter.
see everything.
I'm on Twitter.
I have definitely multiple times on Apocalypse shared my screen and then immediately just started going on Twitter or something else. And it shows.
Well, if there are no more questions, everybody, we're gonna wrap it up tonight. We're gonna wrap up 2022 as far as POV
Sweating
Live
this
anyway.
sweater.
POV Live will be back the first month. Which let me just double check real quick.
Do you want the date? I can show you. Tell you.
We
The
may not be back on the 2nd, depending on what New Year's looks like for us all. It might end up being the 9th. We will keep everyone updated. But there will definitely be at least a 2-week break. So we'll be back in 2 weeks at the earliest. But again, happy hour is going to be happening Friday the 30th. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be an absolute blast. If you are interested, and we obviously recommend it, not just because it's ours, but we really enjoy the community. Our Patreon is kicking strong, and we have our bar trivia this Thursday, which is on the Santa Claus trilogy. That is happening on Thursday, and I'm not going to say what, but we're also filming something quite insane on Thursday as well, which will come out very, very soon. Definitely before Christmas. It'll come out definitely before Christmas. So
I just watched the first Santa Claus, and I am dreading watching the other two.
I like the
I
second
might
one.
not.
I like the second one a lot.
I don't remember the second one much, so I'll give that one another shot. The third one,
The scene with the teacher Christmas party is like one of my favorite Christmas movie
it's good.
scenes of like.
I
all
like
time.
her. I don't know her name,
I
but
do
I like
too.
her a lot.
I do too.
really like her. She was from Lost, which is why I'm such a fan. So, but yeah. So look, that's kind of the schedule for the rest of the year. We have 2 things from Patreon this week, and then next week we have our watch along on top of Happy Hour, which our watch along this month is Love Actually. Brian has never seen it, so we'll be
I'm
watching
really
Love
excited.
Actually. You've never seen it either, Jill? I didn't know that.
Yay.
I'm even more
This is gonna be
excited.
great. Yeah, this is gonna be great. So stay tuned for all that if you're a patron. If you're not, check it out. Just for $1 a month, you can join our Discord. The Discord's kicking. It's awesome. Great people over there. So give it a look-see. And yeah, we'll be back in a couple weeks with this show. So we hope everyone has a great holiday, Christmas, New Year's. Hope everyone had a great Hanukkah yesterday. All
Stay
kinds of
true
holidays
to-
happening.
Hanukkah's
Stay
still
tuned.
going,
Oh,
baby.
that's right. Couple days. That's right.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, so let's do some quick plugs before we wrap it up. Jill, where can everyone find you on vacation online?
Jilly Marie, 2 Y's, 2 E's, Twitter and Instagram.
Mr. Brian?
Be a Volcano on Twitter and Instagram, and Apocalypse Movies. I'll leave you to say the rest.
Molly?
I'm Molly Damon on Twitter and Hive, I guess. I haven't been on Hive
I haven't either.
Same.
in a bit.
It exists.
Molly Mander on Instagram, because there's one freaking account with Molly Damon, and they haven't posted since like 2018.
Everyone, just go report that person. Just
I
go
don't
report.
know
Yeah.
what to do about it.
Everyone
yeah.
in the chat, just go to Instagram, report Molly Damon. Just keep reporting, Molly.
They only have like one
I'm a-
post up.
I'm gonna end it.
I didn't mention, check out the TikTok. POV's got TikTok. Certain
Oh, yeah.
POV crew.
Jake
we're
smashed
doing-
and married
We
and
got some
killed
original
people.
stuff coming out. I did one
I
today.
liked your
Yeah.
FMK. I was jealous of your FMK.
Yeah, I did one today.
The Disney one?
Well, I
is
did
it
just a. Mine was a. Brian did Disney. I did a. It was called
It was like
Female
animated.
Cartoon Badasses is what it was called.
Okay, I need to do.
So
one of
I
those.
did one, and hopefully you're gonna see the girls on there very soon, doing some stuff. So we're doing stuff there. It's a lot of fun. Trying to
Molly,
amp it
the
up a
person
little
with Molly Damon is a boy.
I know, which is fine, but like, I know.
bit. Go report. Go report.
Report
Go
him.
report. One photo. One
I've-
photo. Go report.
Report
I feel
the
bad
child.
reporting them, but at the same time, yeah, one picture in however many years, I don't know.
And then, of course, Apocalypse Movies with Brian. Tomorrow is the big day. We're talking Avatar: The Way of Water. So if you watch it over the weekend, full-blown spoiler discussion on that movie tomorrow on Apocalypse. So again, we'll be back later this week for Patreon. And then next Friday for Happy Hour will be the next time we are live. Final show of 2022 officially. So hope everyone has a great Christmas. Great couple weeks if you have time off. We hope you get to spend it with your family, friends, however you would like to. And we will catch you guys very soon. Night, guys.